My dear friends, very, very happy to meet all of you in this auspicious occasion of Diwali. Very, very happy Diwali. Everyone wants a lot of happiness, a lot of wealth, a lot of comfort. One of the top secrets which I learned, I'm sharing with you in this auspicious day of Diwali. What is that? Everybody knows. The important, you have to respect the goddess of wealth. That means your spouse or your daughter or the femininity which you have to respect, we have to love, we have to give it to them. Then what can happen is they are satisfied, they are in the mode of prayer, or they are in the happiness, everything you will get. So many times the women are not respected. It's very, very important to respect the goddess of wealth, that is Mahalakshmi. You have to respect, if you're married, you have to respect your wife. Not just for namesake, truly you have to respect because they can contribute a lot. The women energy, the women power is not understood. The women can contribute quite a lot. If you're satisfied, the woman is satisfied, they can give 1,000 times. The first of all, foremost, before giving to the world, you start respecting your wife. Very important. If you're not married, respect your mother and your sisters. Then the family will be happy. Truly respect what they want, the women energy. They want very simple. They want respect. They want to be understood as a life energy, which has to be given in this auspicious day. Normally, the men, they don't recognize for a long time. We argue, we many times we don't understand. It takes a lot of years. But once you understood the secret, both work differently. The men and women are not same. The brain, the function, the attitude, everything is different. Actually different. They are not, even though we are human, we are not different. Men want to take immediate decision. They are logically, they are very strong. They want to go to the world. They don't show their emotions. Men are really good. They're beautiful in their own way. Women, loving, caring, giving, sacrifice, upholding the family. Everything is built in the nature in the women's psyche because they operate from the right brain. When you start respecting the women, what can happen is, a lot of wealth coming. They can economize, they can save because not just earning. You have to save. Only men manage many times. They buy, and throw away. The women, they can make the waste into the best. That is the beauty of a woman. Any waste they can be made. Real women. Nowadays, what is happening? Women also converted into men. Women energy, women upholding, women character, women, the positivity is not been accepted, is not been respected. They are treated something like a just for enjoyment. That is what they have been treated. How many the male chauvinistic attitude, really speaking, how often been respected? This is a question. Once you start respecting the women, this is my personal experience too. When I got married, when I was at a young age, I was thinking, no, women means something is not uh, giving such amount of respect earlier days. Then slowly, I start realizing when I go deep down how I would have reacted many times harshly, many times wrongly, many times in a breaking. The women can hold it, especially I am fortunate. And my wife, really, we had a very good life. And she kept quiet for many, many times. And I understood sometimes I have to undergo. That does not mean always women has to keep quiet. Women has to say very firmly also. So the point in this happy Deepavali, very, very auspicious day, we started Z Media, Z Body, Mind, Soul Solutions. We started. And my wife, I involved my wife. I was having this YouTube and all that. Then I realized why not I involve my wife. Then I involved 5 lakhs people, 6 lakh people start saying. Then I realized the women can give tremendous, it's not just information, it's coming from deep down within the heart. Their practical experience, they are multi-talented, they can give. So if you want amazing wealth, focus on one thing. What do you want? Be creative, be newness. Anything new, you decide. I want to do new. Take little bit risk and focus one at a time and start including the family, women. When the women can do, naturally what can happen, any organization is a women manage, it won't be much corrupted. They are meticulous in nature. They are very, very caring. They don't just like that spend money. And the workers also, if it is managed by women, they know we cannot cheat the women because their brain is they're very sharp. The men sometimes so casual. I'm not telling men is not needed. Men is needed. Along with the women, if you start doing it, especially family members, you include whichever way they are not into business, at least in the house, you tell them, you share them, you respect them, you have an idea with them, you listen to them. Then what can happen? They can give a lot of innovation, a lot of new ideas because the women's brain, they can think about the future much more and they have a lot of intuitive capacity. Intuitive capacity, always when I have in doubt, when I am not confused or something like that, I go to my wife. I will tell her, please, what is your opinion? She'll say, wait, don't do it. Just now, wait. I'm not telling everything they have to be listened. At least some idea they can be generated and respect them. Mahalakshmi, the goddess of wealth, will embrace and don't unnecessarily spend money. It has to be kept beautifully. What necessary you give good cost, you spend money. When you start giving money, it will flow, not just like buying everything unwanted, selfish mode. You can start giving to people. That is a very important factor to amazing wealth. The secret of amazing wealth, only two things. One is to give more and more and more because it's a very competitive market and the highest quality. And the truth, you must have a truth within. Nobody is stupid, nobody is idiot, and it's back up with a beautiful work. It's not simply I want wealth, come on, give me. It's not like a fraudulent activity because you cannot be happy when you start doing. You cannot be happy. So my dear great friends, focus and decide what exactly you want to do. Concentrate, give the energy to that, involving your partner, and ask for it. This is the highest secret. Yeah, I start listening the Kanagadhara Sostram. Beautiful. When you start visualizing, when you start listening, the goddess of wealth, Mahalakshmi, you ask her to come, she will come. For example, it said, Un kadaikan parvai pattal tharaniyellam tangamagum. We start seeing, looking at me in a sight, little bit, all becomes gold because that means you're visualizing. You want wealth is not our enemy. Wealth is beautiful. Wealth is good. Don't go with the idea, I don't want wealth. Wealth gives a lot of tension, stress. No, without wealth, you have much more tension. Wealth is good. Only thing you have to do in a right way, not in a wrong way. People have a notion saying that if you want to amaze wealth in a wrong way, there are some people, but my dear great friends, if you start using in a right way, which is legally right, which is sound, which is correct, then you'll be very happy. When you start earning, then only you can give it to people. Otherwise, how can you give, my dear great friends? So wealth is beautiful. Let's enjoy the wealth of his Mahalakshmi Day, the goddess of wealth, the lights and colors and music. Let's celebrate. Let's cherish our partners of feminine gender. Without femininity, there is no world. Equally, males are important. The women will support you, women will uplift you. If you start giving respect and love to them, truly, truly, respect and love, they will uplift you. You know, that you have to inculcate in your heart. And thank you very much. And I'm so happy I met you today. It's the first I'm trying after a long time, trying to live stream today. I think you will all support and have a great day. Thank you very much.